Hello everybody, welcome to Modi's English class. Today we are starting another important topic. What's the topic? I am starting a topic which is eye-catching. Why? Today our topic is poor performance or poor performance. Why a student gets failed? Why a student doesn't perform well? Why does a person fail? This is the $100 million question. All of you just try to get the answers. Who are the poor performers? Whom can we call poor performers? What is poor performance? How to remove this poor performance? So this is of course one of the key topics. Every student, every learners want to get the answer. Let me answer these questions, and our topic is poor performance. Who are the poor performers? Why do they perform poor? My first point is, look at the line. This is the first point. Absent mind. All of you look. If a person, if a student is absent-minded in his class, absent-minded in his work, definitely that costs a lot of things, that costs the total life. So that's why absent-minded is a key negative point in us which drags us, which pulls us back not to perform well. So that's why this is one of the reasons for poor performance. Now what is the second point for which people perform poor, students perform poor? The second point is not doing homework. It's my request to all the students that homework is important. Whatever the homework given to us, you try to complete that homework within the time framework. If you are able to complete, then you are going to achieve a lot of things in your life, and you are not in the category of poor performance list. You are not a poor performer because you are able to finish your homework. So finishing homework is punctuality. Finishing homework is success. Finishing homework is target oriented, achieving the target. What's the next point? The third point. Third point is no organized work. Lot of students read lot of things, but they don't get success. Lots of people try to achieve lot of things, but they don't achieve things. Why? Because their work is not organized. My tips for the students or anybody is that their work should be organized. There should be proper planning. If you plan your work, if you manage your time, definitely you are going to get success. What's the next point, which is really a negative point in you and drags you back, pulls you back, and that point is lack of sleep. You'll understand, sir, how lack of sleep is affecting, how lack of sleep causes failure. 100% the answer is yes. Why? There is a famous proverb. What is that proverb? Proverb is that healthy mind. If you are healthy, you are a wise person. If you are a wise person, you are a successful person. So, health is wealth. What is that punchline? Health is wealth. How can you get wealth unless your health is okay? So there is a famous quotations going, early to bed or early to wait, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Look at the statement again. Early to bed and early to rise makes a person, makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. First is healthy, then wealthy, then wise. So that's why enough sleep required to perform your task. Enough sleep required to be a successful person. And next point is that no review. You are reading, but there is no review. You are doing a work, there is no review. You are performing, there is no review. Definitely that is a drawback in you. That's a negative point. So your personal review should be there. You should review your own work So reviewing gives you chance to perform well. Reviewing finds your mistakes, finds your lapses. So review is most important point. So if there is no review, that is the indication of poor performance. And what's the next point? Next point is poor time management. Very important point. Look at the line. What's that point? Poor time management. If you are unable to manage your time, you can't success. There is a famous quotations for management people. What is that quotation? Time is money. How time is money? I can prove it right. If you are managing time, that will give you money. Example, Tata, Birla, Ambani, you look at these people, their time is so valuable. And if you are managing your time, definitely you are a successful person and you get lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees. So that's why time is money. Time management gives you success. If you are a poor management, if you are a poor performer regarding time, your success is not there. You are not going to get success. What's the next point which affects you as a performer? Next point is overconfidence. Lots of people, all of you know, their overconfidence. And overword is a negative word. Overload, overwork, overconfidence. That's a negative point. So overconfidence gives you negative things. Why? Because you are confident, I can do that. But that should not be over. So you must review yourself. You must do the self-analysis, self-introspection. That will give you the chance to go ahead. That will give you to review your work, plan and replan. Plan and replan. So that's why you have to look as a best performer, not as a worst performer. What's the last point? The last point is environment to work. So that is the last overall point, that if your study environment is not good, you can't study. If your work environment is not good, you can't work. If your sleep environment is not good, you can't sleep. Example, suppose in your bedroom, so that is music always. What kind of music? Pop music. Okay, rock and roll is going on at high bass, high sound, then you can't sleep. Suppose you are going to sleep, mobile phone is there. So that is the distraction to sleep. So for sleeping, you need an environment. For reading, you need an environment. So to do something in your home, to do something, to achieve something, you need an environment which is really vital. So these are the points which drag you to be a poor performer. So this is all about today's topic, how to do well. Avoiding these points, you can get success. Thanks a lot for watching this. Thank you. Bye bye.